Yeah, I'm so fascinated by that juxtaposition because when you think about power, you think about the opposite. And in your new book, The Power Paradox, you start talking about Machiavellian sort of power and how it's manipulation and the whole legacy of his power juxtaposed against what you bring up, the Taoist and Eastern traditions. And I love the quote you have in there from the Taoist leader you had, to lead the people, walk behind them.
Yeah.
So can you talk to me about that contrast?
Yeah, so it's so interesting. When I started this work on power, and we dissect this in our classes with executives, is that there's this very deep legacy in thinking about what power is that traces back to Machiavelli, right? A 16th century politician in Florence, Italy, who wrote The Prince, which is arguably the most important book in Western thought ever written about power. And in that book, what he argues is that power is really about force and manipulation and coercion and violence, animo, in the language of his times. And what we have to remember is books are written in historical contexts, right? And Machiavelli was writing at a time in Florence, Italy. As beautiful as it was arguably one of the most violent places in human history. It was as if he was writing a book about power that would apply to the violence of drug cartels, right, or illegal arms salespeople. So we've evolved a lot since 16th century Italy. We have laws and rights and social organizations and forms of accountability. And so, what I argue is those ideas of force and manipulation and violence are really outdated and don't apply to power today.